From the time you're walking across the park, you could hear the drum and you could hear that beat. The excitement just builds as you get closer and closer. We're very passionate about a lot of things, and this is another passion that we have that we share together. And we enjoy it so much that we also want to share it with our close friends and our family.
Born in Jamaica, soccer, track and field, that's what I grew up with.
You ready?
I was 16 when I moved here. It was December 8th, 1976. Had to pretty much start from nothing. You were allowed to leave with $500 per person. That was it. I was really, really shy. So people would come up to me and start talking just to hear the accent. I didn't want the attention, so I lost the accent as quickly as I could. I think the thing that really hit me the most was facing racial prejudice for the first time. Somebody looking at you and just kind of judging you just off sight was a shock. That was a big transition. I remember the first time in high school somebody called me the word. That took some adjusting.
Born in Inglewood, California. I was the oldest of 4 kids. We played sports, primarily baseball was the big sport in our house. Grew up being a huge Dodger fan and going to Dodger Stadium.
We were actually both on a dating site. He sent me a message, so we just kind of struck up a conversation, started talking. That was September 26, 2013. We arranged to meet for dinner on the 29th, and that was kind of it. We knew we were going to get married. We'd gone out, we were at a club, we came home, came back to my place, and we were up till I don't know what hour in the morning talking. And I told him that night, I said, I'm going to marry you. With the whole marriage equality discussion going to the Supreme Court, we thought, okay, they're going to make a decision. I hope they decide the right way. And so we got everything queued up and we said, okay, the day the Supreme Court makes the announcement, we're getting married that day. When I got to the office, I got a text from Riley, did you see the news?
From the Supreme Court, we have read from the bench, there is a right to marriage equality.
Just moments ago, the Supreme Court and this landmark ruling, the court making same-sex legal.
It was so intimate and it was so amazing. And we even had a really good friends, and they're a straight couple. And the next day he wrote us this letter explaining how he felt that his love for his wife was even more beautiful seeing us get married.
Investigating an assault on a gay couple over the weekend as a hate crime.
It focused on their sexuality. It ended in a brutal beating.
Attacking a gay couple and a bystander following the Miami Beach Gay Pride Parade.
I have been beaten. I have had my nose broken. I have been thrown in jail. I have lost my job.
It's just really painful to think that someone can look at another human being and think that that other human being is less valuable or doesn't deserve to have the same freedoms that you have. You'd think after battling with this since forever, we'd be farther along than we are, but we're not.
We're lucky in the sense that we have a support group here. LA has an amazing LGBTQ center, and not everybody has that. It is very heartbreaking. I don't understand the hate. It's so much easier to love. And a lot of it's just because they're not aware, or they haven't been exposed, and it's unfortunate. When we first purchased, our season ticket, I remember thinking, you don't know what to expect. And being a gay interracial couple, I was like, what if we sit next to somebody that just does not like us? I was really nervous the first game.
Throw things on the field and then they want to do the ridiculous chant that is completely uncalled for.
When I realized what it was, I thought, it's soccer. But it really hurt because I don't think people realize for a gay man to hear that word what it means, no matter what you think it means. You know, like, what does it mean to me?
It's going to happen, and it's unfortunate that it does. But to me, the organization has proven what type of team they want to be, and what type of team they are projecting, and what type of followers they want to be following them. Day one, the people we met, the friends that we consider family, we look forward to seeing them at the game, and it's that entire experience. And it's also the organization making us feel welcome. They have done an amazing job of that. I feel completely safe when I step into that stadium. Kevin and I are very affectionate to each other. We don't hide our love for each other. We walk through the stadium, we hold hands. I think it says a lot that you got the players, you got the organization, everybody stepping up and saying, we are all inclusive, not just for us, but everybody is welcome at the stadium.
You know, it feels really cool to be part of something from the ground up. And that is a huge part of it, but the other part of it is being connected to the people that we've met there. We've met some really good friends that had seats right beside us during the first season, and so we've stayed connected with them. They've been here to our house, and we introduce people to the club all the time. Neighbors across the street, neighbors right next to us, we brought to the game. It's just been a cool experience.
The feeling that they've created, it's unlike any sporting event I've ever been to. They've created something so special. We feel like it's going to be something that we pass on to our grandson. We think about our seats, we think about the experience of taking him to a game and being able to pass something that we're passionate about, passing it on to our grandson and making it generational.
It's like home, you know, we go to the game and we feel like we're home. I'm Kevin.
I'm Riley.
And we are proud LAFC fans.